Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing all okay. It's sunny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my goodness, girls. I have just come back from holiday. I'm not going to talk too much about it now. Yes, without saying any naughty words, I could probably describe it in three words. Wet, wet, wet. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Totally had enough by the time I got home. And that was another story on the way home as well. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that for another day. Right, girls, I'm back to do weekly challenges because I haven't done them for such a long while because I've been doing the minis. Got £58, 2 weeks, and a £5 left over from the 4-week month. All right, takes too long to explain why. Now, we haven't done this for such a long while, girls. So as I say, I'm all a bit squashed here, squishy woo. So let's get a dice and black pen. Yeah, girls, let me know what it is where you are. I have got 2 loads of washing on the line. Yes, 8 pairs of knickers. That's what I like to see. Right, so let's go. Right, I don't do this like Debbie normally does it. I just do it, you know, my way, as you know, girls. Right, we've got £20 to play with roughly. 3. Right, add up with me, girls, because I'm about 6-7 weeks behind for... I won't do a calculator for it. It will take me a while, girls, because I did get a GCSE 5 in maths, all right? Right, so what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 15. All right, 15. Have a look. I'm going to go. No, right. That'll do, girls. That's a nice sum of money. So I hope we've got, yes, we have got a £5, luckily. So we're going to put 20 in. So I've nearly caught up now. We actually want to finish this. Actually, the day that I will be due to finish this, end of November, is my husband's birthday. So I might have to finish it before. Right, and I think what we do is where I would normally put this in the, you know, my cow binder. I'm not going to do that. We're going to put that into here. All right, and right, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do with this one. So could do just a straight. No, I can't do a straight line. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that again. Right, so we will go blue. So obviously it's one of my favourite colours. Depends how I'm feeling. Blue, pink. Blue or pink. Right, girls, so that's a nice sum of money. That's going in. All right. I am so busy, girls, over the next, well, this week, next week. And I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching my decluttering video. I really do appreciate it, or my videos, I should say. It's like, I've come back today. I've got so much to do. I'm a bit overwhelmed. I've been watching, if you haven't watched her, lovely American lady called Dana K. White. I'll link her down below. She really is helpful, even if you don't think you've got any clutter, or you know, she's just very inspirational. And I've been going by all her tips and what she's doing in that, and then I thought, well, I'll do it today. I've got bits out, and I'm sort of putting piles of it away and then piling it up and then just shuffling it, which you're not supposed to do, but I've got nowhere to put it, and I've just got rid of a load of stuff and I've recycled it off camera. Must have got rid of about 100 things, 120 things, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, and put that all in the shed to go. And it still looks the same as it did. So I'm getting a bit deflated, but it's natural to get deflated and a bit fed up with it. But I'm going to keep going, girls. I'm going to keep going. As I said, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's just I've got so much stuff because of cash stuffing and decluttering. So I've got one thing that I'm waiting. I haven't received the tracking number or anything yet on it, but I'm waiting for one lovely order from someone who I've never ordered before. And I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to say what it is. Hopefully it'll come one day next week. And that will be it, apart from envelopes. I'm not going to be ordering any more challenges or anything like that. So, yeah, please don't put me in any competitions or anything like that to win anything. I know you're thinking of me, and I really do appreciate it. But girls, if you could see the stuff I've got, and it's just, you know, it's getting a bit much for me at the moment, actually. So I am trying to catch more videos, but it's, you know, I'm not going to be able to watch every single one. So please bear with me, you know. If I haven't commented or watched any of your videos, I'll probably just watch them without commenting, because I can't. I've been away for a week. I cannot do, you know, 60 videos, you know. And you know I love you all, you know. Right. So, girls, we're going to finish lovely service. All right. And that's £4. So let's have a look. I don't know if we have to put the change in. No, we'll put a £5 in. We'll take £1 out. All right. So that one's done. We'll sort it out later. I'm not going to reallocate it until I can get rid of some of that change and maybe some of the others. So that one's done. But I have got some. Oh, yeah. I'm having trouble with the envelopes. Right, that's it. So that one's done. Now, got this one, done that one. I've got that. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put £5 into this, because obviously we're past May and I haven't really started on it yet. I've done April. These are lovely little freebies from Wednesday's plans. So we'll cross off that big £5. Why I've got the extra money. Because might as well, mightn't I? £5 into that. Then I've only got £3 left to do. Might finish that next week because I only have £26. So, right, we will do. We can always come back to some of these, as I said before. Back to the start. I probably will come back to some of them. Right, so we've got this one. This is lovely Esther's, My Money Matters. So, girls, we've added the flour and the milk. This cake's like gone off by now, you know. So we're going to mix it together. One. Going to pour it into a tin. Don't forget, girls, put the oven on before. Put the oven on. Right, so, and we'll mix together with, then we're going to do the decoration. Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what? I think, because I thought I had more changes, I think I'm going to complete it. Why not? So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. As I say, I'll have to work out what I'm going to reallocate these to. Yeah, along the line. Right, girls. I think I took that £1 out. So that's done. So lovely. Yes, this is done. That's 2 I've completed. Now we're going to go on to one of my favourites. Fill jar. Let's get this out of the way. God. I come back, girls. I took £566. No, £596. I know it's ever such a lot of money, but obviously I've been saving it. Some of it was money for bus fare, which I didn't need. All depends what bus you get on. Sometimes they let you on. Majority of them, they are supposed to let me on because of this pass I've got. I'm not going to mention the pass, because obviously it's not an old pension pass, but I'm not going to mention this pass. Because my husband used to work for a bus company, but they are supposed to let you get on. Occasionally you get one miserable one, or you get one going, oh no, but... So I saved myself a lot of money, so I'll be putting that into my little tin. And, yeah, I took a little bit of food money with me. I got some of that back. So if we get time, we'll sort that out in a minute. Right, girls, we've got 10. Got quite a lot here. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right, 19. Which is a very special number. Which was my cat's birthday. Right, girls, let's go. I hope this is... Right, this hasn't got pink. So pink will be, girls, orange, all right? Easy, isn't it? I haven't got the colours out yet either, so... Purple. I think some of these are coming off, actually. That's 2. We're going to have some left over. Right, let's go again. That's 2. Purple again. I think it likes purple, girls. Another 2. Right, if it does it purple again, I'm not doing it. Orange, which is pink. All right, girls. All right, let's put a pink one there, just for, you know, speed me out if you don't want to watch this. As I say, if I've got time, I'll pause it and I will do a quick, and it will be quick holiday reallocation of some of the money, all right? So that's 3, girls. So that's 3. Right, I've still got 3 more to go. Yellow. We will be finishing this, girls, which is 2. Right. Yellow again, which is 2. Green. Right, girls, I've completed it. So that's another 5. Right, I've probably done this wrong, I know. Right. I'm just going to add it up. Oh, I'll be back. Right, girls, what a load of palaver. Right, I think I've done it right. If I haven't, it doesn't matter, all right? It doesn't matter. I might have done too many or not enough. So I've finished it, and in fill the jar, I've got 20, 30, 40, 45. Mind the noise. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Right, which, don't forget, I have done low denominations, and it's a lovely sum of money. So we will put it in my lovely bag that one of my craft beasties got me. All right, and we will reallocate that maybe once all the other challenges are done, because I might need the coinage. Right, girls, we've got £4 left. All right, so I'll put a new game in. I love this one. Right, I've got this one from lovely Helen from Housewives Budgets. All right, go and subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure you have. Lovely challenges Helen does, and they're really good value for money. Right, I did love this because I do love butterflies. Now I've got £4 left, so I've made them 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So if we roll a pink or a purple or a blue, we'll have to roll it again. So should we see what we can get? And it's a 3. Lovely. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I do love butterflies. I must admit, I do love them. So, girls, I have missed you all. As I said, it was like, oh, it was lovely. Not too bad the weekend. I managed to see the donkeys twice. Managed to see my Ollie. And lovely Del Boy, massive donkey there. Yes, I managed to do that. Spent quite a lot of money. I've got £3 left. So I've put that away. Right, that's 1. So we see if we can get a 1. I won't be doing it all day. No. Let's have a look. Orange is a 2. Right, we're going to try one more time. Green, yes. Oh, God, I like this game, girls. So that's £4 into this. Yeah, I'm going to do pension binder. Should be next week. I've got so much going on, girls. As I said, tomorrow we are going out with the family. I don't think my granddaughter's coming. It's just me and my old man, son and daughter-in-law, and my grandson. Going out for a meal. Beef eater, because it's got some, I don't know if it's got buy one. Well, the meals do, haven't they? Buy one, get one free, you know. Or whatever. Not really, are they? But you know what I mean. Yeah, so we're going to go there. Not any special occasion, but we haven't seen them for a while. And girls, I'm hoping to do a video next weekend, but there might not be one because, all right, I'm looking after Muttley. I know, I've never done it before. Well, not looked after him for a week. So, yeah, so I'll be around there from next Saturday, I think late afternoon. So whether I'll be able to do a video around there, obviously, if you've seen him, you know how hyperactive he is. So I might not be able to, and yeah, it'll probably be nice once I know how to work the television and that, because I'll probably have a couple of days or a couple of nights for old man. And yeah, just being Muttley. I'll be in heaven, as much as I love the old man, you know. And yeah, it'd be a nice break and we go out and do things together. So, girls, once I've finished some of those challenges, I'm going to put in lovely cherries as it's cash selling because I love the donkeys, as you know. I'm going to do this one, so the new one, and I'll probably, I'm not too sure which one out of these two. Depends on how much money. Might be Little Ray of Sunshine from Wednesday's Plans, or that one from Wednesday's Plans, because that was a freebie. So yeah, that one I've done before, but it's one of in my probably top 10 or top 20, and these ones I haven't never done before. So that's it. Let me just have a sippity doodah, and then we should be back for some holiday money. Girls, I'm not going to be I'm going to count the majority of the money, but the change I'm not counting. I did change up 10 £1 coins because I needed them for week 2, and put a £10 note in. So you can count this if you want, but I'm just going to put it in here. And this is spare money, right, from all the holidays. Cover your ears up. All right. And then what I'm going to do is, I've done it from, not March money, I don't think. May. I might have done March. Yeah, I think I did. I did March, May. I'm going away again in September for a weekend because it's our wedding anniversary. And then I'm going away in October. So any loose change mostly will be going in here. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll use it for the holiday. I'm going away in March because I'm going to Yorkshire. And that's going to be really, really expensive. So we're going up Yorkshire for Monday to Friday, and then Lincolnshire. Right, then we're going to do Mrs. Potts because this is just odd little bits of money. Right, so Mrs. Potts has 10s and 5s. All right, I've been fed her for a little while. The 2p's I'll do off camera, and I've got an odd 50p, and I'll do that off camera as well. All right, so that's Mrs. Potts, and that's that done. Right, now, shall we see majority of what we've got here? Right, so, as I say, I took 596 and I've come back quite a bit. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 270. Not to be sneezed at, girls. And I took 596, so I'll let you do the maths. As I say, it doesn't include the change, and it doesn't include, I had £15 food money left over, which I hadn't used yet. That was when I was away, it was week 1. That's the way my weeks go. Right, so should we see if I can think of what I'm doing without mucking it up too much? All right, too much. Right, I know it's going to be a long video, but you haven't seen me for 2 weeks, come on. Right, so we're going to put 25 into September, and that's just a long weekend away, but you can spend over £300 just on that, you know. So shall we see what we've got quickly? So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I've got 260 now. So that's not far off the money, girls. That's not far off the money, as I say. Right, 260. Right. Oh, that goes into there. Right, going to put £100 into holiday for October because I'm going away up to Norfolk and then Lincolnshire for the 3 days. So this is going to be quite, so 20, 40, I haven't worked out denominations, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, to say that's going to be like over £500 I'd need for that. I'd rather take too much, as you say, than, you know, and be short. Well, I'm short, I'm only 5'1", but you know what I mean, girls. So we're going to add this up. I know the notes are not the right way round. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Is that 500? I think it is. I think it is, girls. I think it is. All right. Push it in there. As I say, you know, I think, oh, that's a lot of money. But you've got to realise, you know, we're going away, you might find bits. And food is really expensive. We eat out every day. So, you know. Right, so that's that, girls. Shall we see what we've got left? And then we can work out what I need to do. I need to do a couple of things. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 140. Right. I'm going to put some into here. You don't see, these are lovely sofas. Budget in life. Right, this is my husband's half for the wedding anniversary for September. This is my half, which will come out of my private pension in a couple of months. So we're going to do his. All right, because this is this money at the end of the day. So that's £10, girls. All right. We've got to add another £3 to it because I wanted to make it 35. All right. So in here, I've got 10, 20, 25, 35. All right, and I've got to do that. So I've got £7 to do. I've got a tenner. All right, then that'll be fully funded in a couple of months. So that's done. So I've done that. Right, now, I've got to work this out. I haven't really worked this out properly. Going for the meal tomorrow, I don't know how much that's going to cost. And I'm going to need money for when I'm looking after Muttley, because we have £90 shopping money a week, which you might think is a lot of money for two people. We do have meals out, and I don't always cook. Not because I'm lazy, my husband don't like cooking like when the weather gets warm, or we don't eat the same thing. And I still might put a little bit into here. So let's think. So, let's think Muttley, 20, 30, 40, right, 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. Extra for next week. Then we'll do 10, 20, 13. 10. I've already got some money towards the meal as well, so we'll do 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 40. I know I'm mucking about a bit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40. Yeah, £40 towards the meal, because obviously I don't know what it's going to come to. And I've got about another £5, £10 for that. We've got this left, girls. So, what did I say for here? 20, 30, 40. We'll put another £10 in. Alright. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Alright, I'd rather have extra money, and then, you know, if my husband's not here and he wants to get something, I'll give him money for takeaway. We're not together. We are together most of the time. But he has gone out with his mate today because I haven't seen him for weeks and weeks. So I don't really like screwing notes up in here, as you know. But I suppose I could have put it into the holiday binder. Didn't think of that, did I? Never mind. That's it. Right, that's it, girls. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was slightly over the place, but you know me. I didn't think it was too bad. Thank you for watching and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Have a lovely weekend, everybody, whatever you're up to. And I will try and be back next week.